All right, coach. First one's from Mike Claus.
Fran, it's maybe a bit of an unusual request, but what does your team do from the moment it lands at a the site of a road game until you get to the arena?
Well, it depends on, first of all, do we practice here and go, or do we go there and practice? Uh, so we're practicing here today. So we'll get there, we'll go to the hotel, we'll have a meeting, we'll go to dinner, we'll have another meeting, go to bed, get up, have breakfast, have a meeting, go to shoot around, come back after shoot around, have a meeting, have pregame meal, go to the game, come home.
To follow up on that, is it a challenge at all for to keep guys' minds fresh when you're in another city all day?
I don't, everybody's different, Mike. Maybe some guys more than others. I don't think so. I mean, we pretty much occupy their time. They're studying their scouting report because they're going to be asked questions about it. So they're going to have to know it. Uh, they have the flexibility if there is some time to go outside. Sometimes this time of year, of course, it's too cold to do that. But they can certainly leave the hotel and go for a walk or whatever. But our guys pretty much just stay locked into when the meetings are, when we eat, and when you charter, there's just not a lot of downtime.
Tom. Oh, sorry, Fran.
That's all right. Yeah, you're in and out of the city. Yeah,
Hey,
focus on one thing.
Fran, wanted to ask you about Ohio State and going up against Thornton. He's one of those tough guys, downhill guys that you have to stop.
Yeah, Thornton is a really special player. I've been impressed with him from the minute he came into this league. He is the true definition of a gamer. Uh, really good feel, really intelligent guy. Uh, so you surround him with good players, makes him even that much more difficult to deal with because they have a really talented group, and but it starts with him. He's the key to it all.
Tyler.
Fran, correct me if I'm wrong on this because this is just based on the eye test, but did you guys run more sets in the half court against Penn State?
We ran maybe we ran quite a few. It all depends on the pace of the game and what's going on with that. We prefer to keep it more up and down, but doesn't always work that way. You know, is a team pressing? Are they playing zone? Are there a lot of balls going out of bounds? Timeouts? That will all factor in.
John.
Brent, what do you think of the job that Jake Diebler's done at Ohio State, and what in just a short amount of time, really?
Yeah, I mean he's done a terrific job. Uh, Not easy circumstances. Did a really good job last year. Then he had to put his roster together, which is a challenge for everybody anymore. Thought he did a really good job of that.
Tyler.
You've gone to Riley a little bit more recently. What have you liked about the minutes that he's provided off the bench?
He was playing really well in practice, so he's earned those minutes. Uh, he knows what to do. He knows what we want. Uh, he is the ultimate team guy, so there's no selfishness about him at all. He screens, he rebounds, he runs, he defends, and he's smart. So that stuff equates to winning typically.
Mike.
Following up on that, I, you know Riley a million times better than we do, but he seems like he doesn't get very flustered. That he seems to enjoy every moment. What's he like?
I think your assessment is spot on, Mike. He's a happy kid. He loves the game. Do whatever he can to help our team, whether it means be on the scout team and not playing the game, playing the game, be on the floor at the end of the game, whatever it takes to help our team. Incredibly supportive of his teammates, roots for those guys. Just really dreamed to have in the locker room. He's got a great sense of humor. And, it's just fun to watch a guy that continued to develop because there was a time when he wasn't playing much.
Tyler.
Brock, over the last 3 games, 17 assists to 11 turnovers. What do you feel like are the keys for him to keep the assist numbers up but the turnovers down?
He's just got to make the simple play, and when he does that, that's when you see those 9-1 games. He knows that, he can't be turning the ball over 4 or 5 times.
Tyler again.
Just curious with Isaiah, will he be able to travel with you guys on the road, and just like what does his role look like right now?
Typically, well, the Big Ten rule is you can bring 15 for road games. So with him not playing, he may or may not make. So we rotate some of those guys, but we obviously bring the guys that can play in a game if need be.
All right, I think that should do it this morning, Coach. Thank you.
Appreciate it, guys.